All right. I think I've got this all sorted. Okay. So it's been a while since I've recorded, but I've been having the desire to start, and there's something about playing a scary game that I'm super into right now. Um, and they recently did a remake of The Thing, and it's a horror game from back when I was a kid that I never really got a chance to play, just because I was always too scared and wasn't really super into horror movies at the time. But I always thought that The Thing was super interesting to me, just because of the premise, the whole not sure who you could trust sort of thing seemed like the perfect horror movie to me, and that's why it's my favorite. But here we are, we're playing The Thing remastered. Um, Definitely excited because haven't never got a chance to play this, so let's give it a shot.
Larson! Larson! Oh, 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 wake up!
Oh, Paddington, get mine, get mine!
Pull that leg!
All right. Just fucking throwing you right into it. Awesome. Love it. So if I remember correctly, this game was pretty much confirmed to be the direct sequel to The Thing by John Carpenter, the director.
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation?
Not good.
What do you see?
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I can try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you. Keep your team together and get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Roger that. Blake out.
All right, cold exposure. It's 40 degrees below the Antarctic. Whenever you're outside, you'll suffer from the cold. The exposure meter, blue at the bottom of the screen, will show you how much time is left until the temperature begins to drain. All right, so as you play the game, you will be given objectives. These appear at the top left, yada, yada, yada. Check the status of your objective, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Oh my god, this is, this is cool.
Area looks secure.
Alright, so I'm not sure how long the recording is right now, but we're gonna keep going until it stops. I thought my game crashed, I got
Need
scared.
anything repaired or even a simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
Alright, cool. Your squad is made up of 3 different blah 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 blah. Soldier, engineer, medic. It's pretty easy. Members of your squad very much alive. They blink, they fidget when they are bored, and they think of themselves. Be careful how you treat them, as they are all trained veterans. Even if unarmed, they won't hesitate to take you down if they decide you're acting suspiciously. They will also communicate with you both verbally over blah 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 blah. Okay, I did not know that there was a squad base. This was a squad based game. intelligent people and require differently or react differently to your actions based on how much they trust you. When you enter the squad, blah 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 blah. Green, they follow orders without question. Orange, they will refuse to help you but are not yet convinced you're an enemy. They will see you as an enemy. Shit. Okay, so I have to keep my squad happy.
Area looks secure.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a flare. Basic junction boxes. Whenever you see the hand icon, it means that you can interact with something by pressing X. Keep an eye out for it. But okay. Oh, okay. Motherfucker. I don't know why the fuck it. Whatever.
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
Oh, that's cool. He just. Alright, sick. What? Oh, I see. I'm tired of these fucking explosions. Let's see, what kind of... Alright. Alright, whatever. I was hoping there was a way to get rid of that head bob, but fuck it. Jesus. These fucking random ass sounds are scaring me in its old ass game. I really shouldn't be getting scared so easily, but I've just never done well with scary games. I played Resident Evil, I played Dead Space, and it was always just such a... Don't get me wrong, I had fun, I loved every single bit of it, but there was just something about it that was always very hard for me to get through. It's just...
This is Pierce, come in. Do you read me? Over. I need help. Do you read me? Over.
My whole body's numb.
It was the anticipation of something scary that always fucking terrified me. What we got here? Fire extinguisher? Okay, I can see. Alright, cool. Sound effects are cool. Can I crouch or anything? I can, okay. Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. You can go in first person. Ooh.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
Wow, okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, this game is a sequel to the movie The Thing from like 1980 something. But that character that we were just listening to was McCready, the main character of the movie.
What the hell?
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we're not alone in the universe and all that crap. Check it out and move on.
Blake, you should have a look at this.
You know what? Let me see something. Sorry, my son drops my controller all the time and it always gets fucking messed up. But okay. So this game is a sequel to the movie, yada yada yada. Um, and in the movie, this group of scientists in Antarctica find an alien spaceship and they find a corpse frozen. They decide to keep it for whatever fucking reason, and it breaks out and turns out it can mimic people, and that's the whole premise of the movie is you don't know who's the monster, um, and that's I'm just gonna turn it up all the way and see if that has any effect. Kind of, sort of.
What the hell?
So that main character that we heard in the in that recording was the main character McCready, and him and some other guy were the survivors of it. So let's see. I got a key, so I'm gonna check this out. How do I? Infirmary key. So I'm assuming I go back. So now we've got to find the infirmary. It's been so long since I watched the movie. You know what? I probably should go back and rewatch it because I'm sure these set pieces are reminiscent of the movie. I think this might be the infirmary. Oops, I didn't see that, but whatever. My heart's beating, I don't like that. The virus has the ability to replicate the original biological entity, including the clothing. So we're going to learn a little bit more about the thing through these files and whatnot. Oh, there's a body over there. Sick. Awesome, I love it. An infected entity has the ability to fragment and survive. Every part of it is a whole. If an infected enemy reaches the mainland, then global infection will occur in approximately 72,000 hours. I'm sure that's a 72 hours, so 3 days. So, although this is probably the scariest biological entity I've ever encountered, I feel that under the correct study conditions, this could advance our understanding about... Let's check out this body. Anything? No. Awesome. More keys? No. You just picked up an adrenaline hypo. In situations where squad members are suffering from extreme stress, using an adrenaline hypo on them will calm them for a short time. To use an adrenaline hypo on a squad member, then press X on the icon in the center of the screen and take you to your items. Use to highlight the adrenaline hypo. Select it. Now press to return to the game. Approach a squad member. Okay, so I have to manually equip it. I see. Forgot, how do I fucking... Sorry I keep fucking around with the settings, but the whole... My crosshair shaking is killing me, but there you go. I think I made it a little bit better. Access code doors. The code in front of you is locked with an access code. The door in front of you is locked, blah, 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 blah. Cactus will be written down on documents or computer terminal messages. Once discovered, Blake will remember the code, so you will not need to take note of them. When you've passed the access code, go to the access panel. Da, 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 da. So I have to find the code. Although contact with an infected entity does not guarantee the infection, there is still between 50 to 70% chance of infection. Only your engineer can fix these. After approaching the box, there are 2 ways to ask your engineer to fix it, but you're close enough to them. Peers over your head and can walk up to them and press X to issue the fix order. So bring up the squad member. Go to on the left.
Okay.
Did he do it?
I need an engineer.
And I guarantee you it's going to turn on the lights and it's going to show that body and go, ah, scary. Oh my god. That's my controller doing that. That's ugly. I hate that. That's my controller fucking doing... Oh my god, I thought this whole time. So that's the motion controls in the controller, and I'm turning that horrible, horrible shit off. That's so ugly. And then I'm gonna turn these down. Fuck me. I promise after I'm done fucking with everything, we'll never have to do this shit again. Alright, we'll take that. So I turn on the lights. This guy's gotta have the
Oh,
code.
Christ, what is that?
Chill out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
Your squad members are always conscious of their circumstances and the environment around them, and when they've seen too much, they will begin to lose their mind. See how your squad is holding up. Open the squad menu is up. If they're doing okay, they will casually be looking from left to right. If noticeably frightened, they'll be looking around at a panicked speed. If they're close to cracking up, they'll be shaking uncontrollably. To reduce your squad members' fear level, try giving them a weapon or get them to follow you out of the area. Refer to your field manual for more things you can do to calm.
We're gonna die here!
Alright, so get away from there.
Alright, I'm okay.
Oh, here we go. That's a hold X, my bad. I have compiled a 5-page report from the autopsy performed on the anomalous corpse that was discovered at the Norwegian outpost. It appears that what we are dealing with is some kind of self-repairing entity that has the ability to morph itself into different biological forms. Access to medical supplies is limited to myself and Gary, code 1138.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that report.
There we go. So Weldon's still a little panicked, so we're gonna get him out of here. I guess I took everything. Sounds are so scary. Audio recorders that allow you to save your progress. Approach the recorder and hand. Okay, with that, we're gonna end the video right here. I'm gonna check up on my family, make sure everything's all right, and then we'll start the next one.